Good day. My name is Mzwakhe Didishe, and my project is on topic classification for SABC News Corpus using supervised machine learning methods. Due to digitization, news outlets release significantly more news articles, and this creates a need to sort and organize news articles by topic to make it easier for the reader to find relevant topics they are interested in. This project aims to address this problem by using machine learning methods to categorize the SABC News dataset. 3 classifiers will be developed, namely the Naïve Bayes, Logistic Regression, and Random Forest classifier. The results are compared on the labeled datasets, and then subsequently the classifiers are then used to label the SABC News corpus. 2 labeled datasets are used for this project. The BBC News dataset, which has 5 categories: business, entertainment, politics, sports, and technology, and has 2,225 observations. This dataset is fairly balanced with business and the AG News dataset has 4 categories: business, politics, sports, and technology, and has 40,000 observations. Originally, this dataset has 127,600 observations, but we only use 40,000 of those. It's perfectly balanced, and each category has 10,000 observations. My approach is as follows. I start by preparing the data. That is achieved by removing columns that are not useful, matching the AG News and BBC News labels, and using count vectorizer to tokenize. And I will be making use of unigrams and bigrams, and subsequently remove any stop words. And then when I develop the classifiers, I will split the data into training data and testing data, and make use of TF, IDF to ensure that frequently occurring words do not dominate the tokenization. Then subsequently the model is trained and the performance is evaluated. And then finally, I would categorize the SABC News dataset. I assess the distribution of the predictions and use word cloud to visualize frequent and important words. So these are the results for the BBC News dataset. The first classifier is the Naïve Bayes classifier. Performed very well, as you can see from the confusion matrix. Only a few for sport were misclassified, as well as for technology. So the Naïve Bayes classifier achieved a weighted average precision of 0.97, a recall of 0.97, as well as a F1 score of 0.97. And then the next classifier is the Logistic Regression classifier, and it performed better than the Naïve Bayes classifier, achieving a weighted average precision of 0.98, a recall of 0.98, and F1 score of 0.98. The standout there being the technology category as well as the entertainment categories, achieving perfect scores for precision, recall, F1 score, respectively. And then finally, the last classifier is the Random Forest, and it performed moderately okay, achieving a weighted average precision of 0.9, 0.86 recall, and 0.86 F1 score. And it didn't do so great for business, the 0.62 precision and 0.76 F1 score. Okay, so the classifiers have then been applied to the SABC News corpus, and this is what the results look like. The Naïve Bayes classifier mainly predicted politics, followed by business, technology, sport, and then lastly entertainment. So for sport and entertainment, those are well underrepresented. And then the Logistic Regression classifier predominantly predicted politics, technology, followed by sport, and barely predicted entertainment and sport. And then finally, the Random Forest classifier was a little bit more balanced, but predominantly business and politics, followed by sport, entertainment, and technology. So the Logistic regression classifier was then used. The predictions for the logistic regression classifier were used to generate the word clouds. And as you can see, some of the words are in line with the topic, such as politics, right at the bottom. You'll see there it talks about Russia, Britain, troops. And then you have national ANC party immigration policy, which fits well into politics. Okay, so to conclude, business and politics are the dominant categories predicted by the classifiers. Sports and entertainment were not predicted that much by the Naïve Bayes and the Logistic Regression classifier, which indicate that those models may have underperformed. The frequent and important words from word cloud match the categories quite well, with the exception of sport. And then for future work, I'd like to explore transformer-based models, and then also compare unsupervised machine learning methods to the supervised methods that we explored over here. Thank you for listening, and goodbye.